We last left you at the base of the Sal Mountains after doing a little sightseeing at the pass. After learning about a few stuck vehicles on the other side and not wanting to camp in the cold, we decided to head down and have a relaxing afternoon in the shadow of South Mountain. So we're leaving the La Salles, and we're going to go into Monticello, get fuel, and we're up into the Abajos, probably for a couple of nights, so that'll be cool. I don't think there's any dangers or anything on the way. It's pretty simple, easy trails to get there, so nothing too crazy is going to happen. Famous last words.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of cheated coming out of the La Salles, and we realized it was going to take us a little longer to run the bottom half of the rim rocker and then out to 191 and come down to Monticello and then kick up into the Abajos. And that's what we did, and we did save some time, so we had enough time to do this trail. But it's closed. So we're going to have to run this blacktop down to Blanding and then try the other side of the mountains to come up that way. We're not going to be able to come up all the way to here, I'm guessing, so... Oh well, another one shot down. Fine, we'll come from the south side then.
Fine.
Look at all this mag on here.
It's good. It looks like dust now. There's some more videos through a window.
Well, the windshield's kind of clean. Probably could have cleaned it at the Maverick,
Yeah.
Adventure's second stop. Because you got to go to 2 of them in one day. So we are up on the causeway in the Abajo Mountains. And it's got pretty decent views. What do you think, Liz?
Yeah, it has decent views the whole time.
Yeah, it's a nice little shelf road, but it's easily 2 lanes, so...
I think they lay back too.
Yeah, I think they have, yeah. It's well maintained.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome up here.
72 and sunny. So we're on the causeway of the causeway. You can see down and out that way. And down and out that way. So it's like a little land bridge they made. It goes straight down, man. That's crazy. Well, we found a little campsite on the map that we're gonna go and check out. It's about 1.5 miles into this. And it's on the edge of a pretty good hill. And this is dark country, so it should be super dark out tonight if it's light, or if it's clear, which I don't know. Man, we got a lot of clouds. Or something like that. Alright, well, the day didn't turn out the way we planned, and we got kind of a crappy sight at the end here. I don't know. What do you think about it?
I don't know. I've seen better.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it's gonna have to do.
Yeah, it'll do. So we're here for a couple of days. Yeah. We're gonna take a much needed shower and have some dinner and relax and play some tunes and play some dominoes and drink some beers. So.
And then maybe go explore the trails around here and come back and just stay here another night.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's fly the drone around and you can listen to some music I picked out and see this area for some reason. I don't know why you're watching this. It's crazy. So Alyssa got us some chicken, rice, and beans. Not so bad.
It's pretty good. On the top of a cliff.
Kinda. Oh, the wind is going the wrong way for the thing. We parked in the wrong direction.
One gust.
There's something remarkable about being out here, just the two of us. Something about the land being ours, even if just for a couple of days. The feeling of freedom, the feeling of being alone, even a little bit of fear. We were unable to capture our nights gazing at the stars, the Milky Way slowly filling the sky in front of us, stars disappearing, meteors burning up in the atmosphere. It was amazing. If you're watching this and thinking about making one of these trips out to dark country, you have to do it. If you're a night gazer, this is where it's at. Well, good morning. We had a nice relaxing day yesterday. It was kind of an odd experience going a whole 36 hours or whatever it's been without seeing another human. Although we travel all the time, we're on the road 280 some days a year, we always see people. And we talked about how it's kind of weird to not see another person for that long. So today we're going to be going over to the other side of the Abajos probably. Depends on how soon we get going, because I'm up early, it's not that far away, and we don't want to sit somewhere all day again. We kind of want to keep moving, or at least I do. Alright, so we're out of here. Melissa's driving. We're gonna go and see what's on the other side of the Abajos. We got a new site that I kind of checked out on Onyx today. Obviously we don't have any internet, so I have the downloaded offline maps, both Google and Onyx. I kind of compared it to, the trail doesn't look any more than this one, so we shouldn't have any problems getting down to it. It's near the Dark Canyon area, and I'm thinking it's going to be not overlooking, but looking up to the Henrys at quite a distance. So that should be a pretty cool shot and hangout place. And that's where we're going after that, is the Henrys. So that'll probably be on another video. And we're going to be staying a few nights up in there too. How you doing, Les?
Doing great.
You having fun?
Yes, I'm having a great time. Life is good right now. Leaving my land.
Yeah, that was our land for a few days.
Yeah, and from what we know, nobody else came back there. It was just us.
And that's what we wanted. Oh, look at the size of that anthill. Alright, so we're getting back on the main road, the causeway, and we're gonna head west, young man. Ooh. So we got to the Gooseberry, and we were gonna try to go down a trail and have a little breakfast. It's technically breakfast. It's breakfast trail mix, which means it has granola in it. Oh, and meat group. Meat group. We're coming up on the Gooseberry switchbacks. You made it through. Good job, babe.
This trailer was perfect. Like I had no worries.
Yeah, it tracks pretty well.
Yeah, it works out.
So that notch back there in those switchbacks, and it has a sign that says trailers not recommended. As I said before, the reason that I know that we were going to make that is because on Google Maps you can measure stuff on there. And last year we had a trailer that was a touch longer than this one, and we did the Croton Trail in the Escalante area. And those switchbacks are wider than the ones on the Croton, so we knew we had no problem. Yeah, that's going to be mostly for bigger RVs and horse trailers and whatnot. You really want me to go stand on that rock, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, if it falls, recover this camera, because it's going to make a great video. So the mountain right there between the trees is what we were looking at yesterday again. That's the rest of the Abajos next to it. So we're coming down into the dark canyon area, and I wanted to see the Henrys, and there they are in the background, the big ones there. We came down Dry Mesa off of Gooseberry, because I thought there'd be some camping down in here that I found this morning. Only because I really wanted to stay in elevation, because I don't want to be hot. But we kind of struck out. It's all it's a conservation area where they put those sticks up that make it so you can't go camping there anymore. And it would have been pretty cool, because that's going to be our view. But it didn't work out.
It's a pretty sweet view.
So we're on our way to a couple little campsites we're going to check out. One that I had planned ahead, unlike the last one that I did spur of the moment with no internet. And I wanted a view of the Henry Mountains and whatnot, and we might be able to get it. We're going up in those tomorrow. The ones on the left are closer and not part of the Henrys. How cool is that? Super stoked. You stoked?
I'm so stoked.
It looks as though the campsite, hey, how's it going? The campsite I want to take goes through this lake in that way.
Oh. Wow.
And we won't be going that way, so. Hey, hi. So we struck out a few times. Probably five total campsites that we had, and one that we tried to get to this morning was on the fly this morning with no internet, so I had to check it, and it turns out there is no campsite.
No, it's been a while since there's a campsite. Oh.
There's no seams out here, man. Sorry.
It's all right.
But the one that I did deem epic is a little lower in elevation. It is a little warm here. It's at the end of a road. I'll give you that one. And then this is going to be the view.
The view from the kitchen table.
I mean, it's all right.
I think it'll do.
You think it'll do?
Oh, she'll do just fine.
Need a little more wind, but I can't complain.
And we have a shot of the Henrys that we're going to tomorrow.
Yeah.
So how cool is that?
It's exciting.
Now, stay tuned for this music montage with drone shots of this area. Or whatever. You can just turn it off. And that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we head up to the Henry Mountains and look for camp off of some of the roughest trails we've been on so far. And as always, thanks for watching. So, I think you already know what we're having. It's burritos on a cliffside.